Hey there. So I want to talk to you today about three things. Three things. And it could have been two, it could have been four, but today it's three. And actually, every day for the last 14 months when I've talked to you, it's been three. You probably didn't notice that. But there's always three bullets I'm talking about. The concept of three things is based on the fact that I can remember three things. I can remember three things when I'm talking. I can remember three things when I'm learning. I can remember three things in all kinds of situations. It's an easy number. It's an easy rhythm to three things. And I use three things as a planning tool. I originally learned time management from the Franklin Day Planner, and you had your A's were your must do's, your B's were your should do's, and your C's were your, if you had time you could do those, and nobody ever did the C's because there were too many A's and B's. And you would take your A's and number them in order of priority, 1 to whatever, and the same with the B's and the C's. And there was always too much to do, and it was too complicated. And I got to the point where I would take a sticky note in the morning and I would write down, if I did nothing else today, what three things would I do? And then Michael Hyatt came out with a planner, the Full Focus Planner, and I loved it because every day it had the big three. It was exactly the way I found myself to work. And he has this planner designed with it built in, and I love that because I work in threes. Now, when you get done with the three, you just go on to a fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever, but at least you know you got those three done. I use three also to capture ideas. If I'm reading a book, a magazine article, if I'm going to a seminar, I'm taking a class, what are three concepts that I can take away from that? Because I can remember three things. I can implement three things. I can measure and manage three things. So it's a great tool that as I'm learning and I want to record what I've learned and commit what I've learned to my own knowledge base now, I break it down into what three topics. Now, sometimes you'll have three topics and each topic will have three subtopics and maybe 3 points under those subtopics. But I have that rhythm of three that I like to use, and I use it when I create, when I'm writing. You know, I might have three big ideas that I break into three sub ideas and again the bullets. But when I'm talking, when I do these morning videos, there's usually three bullets that I can remember that I want to pass on. So, you know, whether I'm planning, whether I'm capturing my learning, or whether I'm creating, it's based on three, because the three things are easy to remember, they're easy to implement, and they're easy to manage and measure. So I have now told you two things about three things. And those two things each have three things. So you're probably wondering, what's the third thing I haven't talked about? Well, the third thing I haven't talked about is because everything I do is based around the three things, I'm going to start to brand my work as three things. So you're going to see this little daily video start to be three things about this, three things about that, three things you can do here, three ways to do, and you're going to start to see that three things title show up. So I've now told you that there are three ways I use three things. That's one. That there's three reasons I use three things. That's two. And three, I've told you how I'm going to use it in the future. So three things. I hope you can take that and use it in some way. I hope you can take that rhythm of three and find a way to use it and simplify and make what you do more effective. Take care and have a great, great day.